Okay, so bottom of the deck, let's go ahead and start off there. The overall energy for this reading is Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is new karma. This is new luck. This is a new situation. This is fated changes that's coming through. Our daily lives are no longer going to be the same from here on out. And I feel like many of you already know that and you're coming to terms with it. But I feel like as a collective, as a nation, as a human race, we're all going to be changed in different people at the conclusion of this global pandemic. And many of us are already changed or changing now. I do feel that this is definitely a weird gift in disguise. Yes, there's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear out there. But the gift that this situation is gifting us with is the gift of kindness, the gift of human connectedness, and the gift of time with our loved ones. Life, as we know it, has changed dramatically with social distancing, self-quarantining, illness, financial struggle, being out of work for some of us. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but that's where we as a human race, as a collective, can come together and support one another through random acts of kindness. All right? I feel like this is our time to shine as human beings, to up-level and to really expand ourselves and really step into our truth and be kind to one another. Yeah, be kind to one another. That's what's really needed right now, throughout this chaos and this mess and through what's going on. And it's time for us to really focus on what's important for ourselves and not get caught up in the fear and the anxiety and the stress of, the overall situation. The media is quick to hype a lot of things, but this is now time for mental clarity. So I pulled 3 cards using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. First card is going to be you. Second card is going to be the situation. And the third card is going to be the spirit outcome, the message from spirit, the advice. So how are you feeling? So we have the devil energy coming in for how you're feeling. So this could be restrictedness. So we see people chained, right? Chained and tethered, feeling like they can't go anywhere, like they can't do anything, that they're stuck, that they're a slave to their situation. But they're not. They're not. It's about realizing that you have choice. The chain is loose. And you can choose at any time to release the tether, to unchain yourself from the situation. Okay? So, yeah, this is about, coming to clarity, coming to the mental realization that this situation does not have to control you and will not control you if you so choose. This is about saying, you know what, I'm stronger than this situation. It may feel like this big looming cloud of stress or this big looming mass, dark energies around you, and this can represent, the financial burden. This can represent, maybe the lack of food, the food scarcity, lack of supplies, cleaning supplies, maybe those of you with children, maybe not having enough formula or diapers, things like that. So that can have a very suffocating, very choking, very restrictive feeling on many of us. But it's time for us to say, all right, we can rise through that. Let's lean on one another for help and support and reach out to those and share what you have to help redistribute the goods and the services and the products. And if you see someone who's in need and you have the means, the capacity to help them out, because that's going to help ease this energy for them, and vice versa. You have to give love in order to receive love. This is all reciprocal. It's about increasing the karma, spreading the love, and just really seeing humans for humans, regardless of their social status, their ethnic background. Don't let any of that cloud your judgment. We're all human beings. We're all trying to get through this together. All right. So the situation, Ace of Swords, a lot of cloudiness, a lot of confusion, a lot of information being thrown back and forth. The economy's tanking, our health is declining. Again, take a deep breath, get grounded, understand the situation for what it is, understand your reality and where you fit in all of this chaos. Because what may be reported at the national level may not necessarily be entirely true for your immediate environment, for your immediate surroundings. Certainly follow the advice and the guidelines of local health officials, local law enforcement officials, your local governments. Adhere to the instructions that they're putting out. But just know that you're okay. Breathe. Don't stress out. It's easier said than done, but take time every day to go outside and take a walk around the block, get some fresh air, see the sunshine, appreciate nature. That does wonders for releasing stress and the mental clarity and increasing mental clarity. All right. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. But this is a gift, right? This, in a weird sense, all this is a gift. It is about us now having the time to be home with our loved ones. Children are out of school, so they're home. Many of us can't go to work. We're either being asked to telework from home, or we're just put on a leave status. And then there's those of us who, they're home because, they can't work. So whatever your situation is, you're home. We're all home together collectively. So you're not alone in all this. But I do believe that this pandemic is causing all of us to come together as a human race and connect and support one another and really reevaluate and rediscover what's truly important to us. And it's not what we thought it was. It's not the materialism. It's not the job titles. It's not any of that. What's important is who we are here in our hearts, who we're meant to be, how we portray ourselves to one another in a time of need, in a time of crisis. All right. You're going to be gaining clarity on that, Capricorn, about how you can share your gifts and how you can give love and how you can receive love and how you can help out your community and how we can all up-level ourselves in this time of crisis. Because we're not going to be the same after this, and we're not the same now. Life is different as we know it. All right, but the mental confusion is clearing away. The overall outcome is you're going to gain perspective. You're going to gain the clarity that you need in order to move forward and navigate through this crisis. You're going to gain the clarity that you need in order to release this energy. All right, it's coming in. It's coming in. We're seeing it with the Ace of Swords. All right. The mental clarity you need to release this is coming through. And this is time for you to choose wisely. You're really being asked to reevaluate what's important to you. What direction do you now want to take your life in? Because we're all being forced to shift and redirect ourselves, reevaluate our lives, reevaluate the meaning of our lives, reevaluate who we are, our truth. And all that changes this. Surrender to the change, flow with it, stay grounded in reality. Try not to get caught up, in all the headlines. It's going to become a bit much. Same thing on social media. Limit your social media activity, because that also creates brain drain. It could be emotionally depleting. And it creates confusion, and it exponentially increases this energy. We want to reduce that. So breathing exercises, light stretching in the house, yoga, walking outside in nature, just be really appreciative of who you are, what you have in life, and, really appreciating your loved ones around you. All right. Yeah. Sisterhood of the Rose coming in reversed. And this is about beauty and devotion, priestess energy, mystic teacher. Yeah, so this is coming in reverse, but I feel like this is a time for you to really get in touch with your inner high priestess energy. It's time for you to connect with your intuition, with your spirituality, and really get clear with what's important for you, right? What is important for you? And it's all about releasing this, all right? Shine your light. It's time for you to shine your light, speak your truth, develop those gifts. This is a perfect time to do it. I'm hearing budding artists for someone or some of you. Perfect time to pull out the paints, prop up the easel and let your heart create what it needs to create. Others of you are writers. It's time to write that book, write that blog, write that essay, that speech. Some of you are orators, so it's time to really capture the truth of this moment and speak your truth. By you doing that, you're tapping into your high priestess energy, your inner wisdom, your inner knowing. It's time to become part of the collective. This is the sisterhood of the rose, so it's coming together and embracing the feminine energy of this time. Gone are the days of a patriarchal society. This is the age of light, the rise of the divine feminine. It's time to embrace that. Okay, so let's go ahead and check in with the sacred oracle. Not sacred oracle. Context and unity. These are coming in reversed. Context first, unity. Let's talk about that. They're coming in reversed because now is a time to come together in union and to maintain context of the situation, right? So it's time to put away this fear-based energy and panic and really promote the mental clarity that we all need in order to navigate this time period. But again, they're coming in reversed. This is new energy. This is energy that's forming. This is call to arms, so to speak, call to the spiritual arms. So it's time to arm ourselves with spiritual wisdom, knowledge, really connect with our spirit guides, connect with the divine, and lead from a place of heart-centeredness. Random acts of kindness. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I'm being told to convey to all the signs tonight is random acts of kindness. That will go a very long way for the collective, no matter how big or how small. All right? But this is a time to unify together and to just maintain focus on what's important to us. And it's redefining our truth. It's recontextualizing who we are and what direction our lives are going in. Because again, life as we know it has been altered and it's no longer going to be the same from here on out. So we have to place that into context and provide meaning for that, provide the framework for that. Ooh, so you have 2 from Nature's Whispers. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Oh, I actually have 3. Okay, we'll go with it. Yes. Okay. First up is laughter. That's important. Laughter is major therapy for the heart and for the mind. You got to continue to laugh. Continue to laugh, find the humor, and continue to maintain a light-hearted spirit. When things get heavy, laughter is the best soul medicine. Up next is clear endeavor. Maintaining clarity, right? Maintaining clarity. We need to have this energy go upright. There's a lot of confusion right now. It's time to see through the nonsense. It's time to see through the noise and maintain clarity in what's really important for you. What is it that you're working on? What is it that you're focusing upon? What are you doing? Yeah, clear endeavor. And lastly, show your support. Show your support for yourself, show your support for your loved ones and your family, but most importantly, show your support for your community, for those who really need it the most. Take care of the elderly. Take care of those who really need it. Yeah. Show your support. That's going to go a long way. So let's go ahead and end on with angel messages. So I'm pulling a card from the archangels, and then this is angel messages. Yes, they are on complete lockdowns, but it's inspiring to see them on their balconies at night singing together, as a community to lift one another up. There's group workouts. There's a man in Spain who was on a rooftop leading a workout, as everybody stood on their balconies. So I thought that was kind of cool. There's ways to connect without being together. So I don't know, but all that is it's a human spirit. It's us looking for ways to connect, to really show our support, right? All right. So see, that's what I mean. Like this weird time period, it truly is a gift. And, there's a lot of fear, but there's also a lot of hope and a lot of good stuff that's there that's just ready to be cracked open if we allow it. All right. So your archangel message is coming in from Metatron. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah. So what's important to you? Really, what's important to you? And it may not be what you originally thought. So prioritize, get organized. And if you need help working through the confusion and the mental clutter, call on Archangel Metatron. She's there to help you prioritize what's important. Okay? And your last message comes in from the angel messages. And this is from Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Wow, Capricorn. Good stuff. Very good stuff.